They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. You were saying some strange things. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Sampo told me. Don't worry, The Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
You know, the underground has been cut off from the surface for years. For you outsiders to descend on us out of nowhere is pretty incredible. Everything all right? You feeling okay? The underworld? What do you want to know? Because we need geomarrow. After Belobog's construction, the demand for energy kept increasing. The eternal freeze prevented us from expanding outwards, so our only choice was to go down. The people answered the call of the architects and descended, excavating ore veins and establishing mines. Before we were sealed off, it was an honor to work underground. It was a choice. The pursuit of arduous labor for the survival of our entire civilization. It's never been good. Conditions are tough both above and below the surface. The overworld is faced with the eternal freeze and fragmentum corrosion, and the underworld has to contend with hard labor, suffocating heat, and serious shortages. It's been over a decade since the Silvermane guards withdrew from the underworld, and the situation here has only gotten worse. The only contact we have is the exchange of geomarrow for goods. And what's more, the fragmentum corrosion has begun to reach us down here, too. Ask away, but I'm afraid I don't know a lot about him myself. A meticulously choreographed chance meeting. Sampo is pretty good at orchestrating unexpected encounters, and he always leaves a lasting impression. According to him, that's the gift of a businessman. I hear that question a lot. Seems like he owes everyone something. That's why he never discloses his whereabouts. When people need him, he appears. And when people really need him, he disappears. Sampo's first and second laws of motion. I'm a doctor, not an informant. Very well. What's the question? Okay, take care, and make sure you look after yourself.
Clocking off, finally.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? Huh, when did you start being so nice?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Sure, I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Nice.
Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. Got it yet? Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Clocking off.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question. What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Come back. They won't be hiding that far away. Don't run. I got you, Hook. Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Yeah, you're in the footnote somewhere. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook, I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome!
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Loads of kids take part.
Ugh, despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling.
We're here! This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later!
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
My friend.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome!
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's just itching to get into it. And so are we! It's the iron fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the iron skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Remember inviting you. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these Trailblazers your blessing. Who's the lucky one today?
Check out this awesome move!
What a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Looks good. Is that all?
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
No, it's...
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see. Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
We have plenty of time.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Keep at it.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving. gift from the stars.
Watch this!
How about this?
Who's the lucky one today?
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Batter up.
No, don't! Try that again!
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. A gift from the stars. Who's the lucky one today?
Check out this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken!
A gift from the stars.
How about this?
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken!
Who's the lucky one today? Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Batter up!
Go away!
It'll take more than that.
Try that again! Check out this awesome move!
A gift from the stars.
Watch this!
Who's the lucky one today?
Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't run! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken!
15 years ago, we repaired.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
Keep at it.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy! Can you really handle the heat? Imagine a Holy Grail War, Day 2, early morning. No worries! You've got the agency's legal representative right here. Just say the word if you need anything.
Attention visitors, please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers. We ask that you treat all your facilities with care. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your visit. May the laughter keep you smiling.
If working out helped rational thinking at all, the Genius Society would be a fitness club. But the truth is, no one catches an Aeon's glance just because they have thick arms.
Wrong. You should know better than I do that the body itself is an instrument of pure rationality. Putting it through experiments, issuing commands, observing, obtaining data, verifying and correcting actions. Extremely rational. Besides, this is different. It's the king's treasure, the crystallization of otherworldly wisdom. It's special.
Master, you're one of the smartest people around. Why are you so obsessed with fitness?
It's more like cognitive training.
I don't care what you call it.
You'll regret it later. Cooping yourself up in the lab all day will only do you harm. Thank you.
Caster Herta. Her true identity is Genius Society number 83, a great witch who possesses extraordinary powers. Unless she considers someone smart, she has no problem cutting ties with people, her master included. She's quite the difficult servant. Ugh, loves to cook, but is absolutely terrible at it.
Genius Society number 83 isn't someone the Holy Grail can just summon on a whim. Also, don't add lore that has nothing to do with the main theme. 0 points!
You're not wrong, but I should be the one saying that. Perfect timing, Reddy! You be the judge. Does working out actually do anything for rational thinking?
No need. Actions speak louder than words. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh? Even an amateur like me knows the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts. There are no heavyweights or flawed moves, only the purest form of calculation against your opponents. Coasting on instinct will cost you dearly. I look forward to your instruction, head of the Tosaka family. Everything about that Holy Grail War came flooding into my mind right at the beginning. The rest I gathered from simple logical deduction. Almost forgot. I also have a colleague who is rather experienced in this matter. What's the matter? Don't tell me a genius like you, an average one, is scared of an amateur? This is the perfect unity of body and mind! Huh. The plaster head saved my life. To think a physical body is capable of converting and compressing flowing magical energy using a gemstone, unleashing power comparable to a cannonball in a split second. Truly not to be underestimated.
Fascinating! Absolutely fascinating! This makes zero sense. I love it! I admit it, I was just making excuses because I hate working out. You guys can take this fitness flex bar. But on one condition.
No, this is a treasure of the king. Its scientific name is Bulwarker.
Whatever, I'm not done talking. Since the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts, and magecraft is a carrier of these concepts, then tell me, Reddy, what is magecraft? To walk backwards on the path. But what you're saying makes no sense at all, because the more you know, the further you get from the route. I'll give you an analogy. We're both watering and fertilizing a plant. I want to help it grow, see how tall it can get. But you want the plant to revert back to a seed or even elementary particles. How is that even possible?
You clearly know where you're going wrong. So, why not just give up?
Exalted King. That woman there in my color scheme is the culprit you've been looking for.
All martial arts are mine to command. Or die! do that! You gotta pay royalties! Don't think!
Do not disturb! Deep cleaning mode activated! Let's do a thorough cleaning!
Your moment to shine! Light it up! Right now! The stage is yours! Twin blades of lightning!
Do not disturb! Eliminate pain!
Trailblazing whirlwind! Twin blades of light!
What? Now you've got your eyes on the Stellaron brat? This blonde dude is really getting on my nerves.
Agreed. But, as you just saw, he certainly has the justification to be arrogant. If you wanted to take him down a peg and get your hands on his collection, what would you do?
That's easy. Actions speak louder than words. I, Herda, absolutely refuse to let anyone be cockier than me. Hey, want to see the treasure trove of a genius? I'll indulge you. This is just a collection from one of several museums under my name. Humanity itself might not be that smart. You could even call it a blight upon countless worlds if you wanted. But the fruits of human creation hold an absolutely precious significance. We're all collectors here. I'm sure it's obvious to you what this collection truly means.
You've got the wrong idea, idiot. Slavery is obsolete here. This is not a tribute, but quoted prices.
You can tour my space station all you want, but I'm going to wring all the knowledge out of your brain like a wet rag until we're both satisfied.
Our offer is this. You get to see the most advanced crystallization of wisdom in the cosmos. It's a privilege most could never attain, even if given a lifetime. Be smart about this. It's a win-win. If you say no, I have plenty of ways to make you take the deal without the genius stepping in. A perfect textbook. To be able to explain such obscure knowledge in such simple terms. She's an exceptional teacher. Cherish her.
Finally, a straight shooter. I've got my eye on you.
It's still early. Where to now?
On my command! This ends here! Forward! Stay focused! On my command! Stay focused. On my command!
Keep at it.
Not a step back!
Nice.
measures. Look! Red outfit, black hair, twin tails. That must be Sparksy. Let's get her! Tear the sky asunder, gaze as thunder, the winged overlord, eagle warrior! Rule the land of doom, fangs as the moon, the bloodthirsty venom, wolf warrior! Shake the heavenly spires, great might as fire, a roaring monarch, tiger warrior! Avengers Squadron, assemble! Vile Sparksy, prepare to face our justice! Tigers are cats, cats are flexible, I am flexible. Therefore I am a cat, QAD! Just ignore her! There will be dire consequences if we let her complete the ceremony! Still playing dumb? Charge! Let's avenge our beloved master! Rangers combine! Army ahead!
Forgive us, Miss Ryder. We're too weak again.
This point, the only way is to atone with death. Avengers never surrender. Is it possible she's not actually Sparksy?
She enslaved our master, Miss Ryder.
Miss Ryder's the goddess of the nether realm, a being who commands death. She's really cute.
To rebel against the tyrant Sparksy, she was forced to learn the art of anagenesis and to recreate the most terrifying thing from her memory. I am the Scout Titan, Aqua.
I am the Ocean Titan, Fagusa. I am this cancerous dog.
Curses! Sneaking little pets had to cover back up while I wasn't looking. I finally found you. Ishtar? My goddess! I had no idea you were handling this personally. Don't be mad! Everything is going smoothly. I'm just dealing with some personal matters. I won't bother you now. I'll take my leave. Next time I report in, I'll have good news for you!
You didn't catch Sparksy, but you still scored quite a haul. With work finally winding down, Reen suggests returning to Seafeld City to put a cozy end to these past few days of constant travel.
Hello. Is this the Trailblazer? Is Tosaka with you right now? Meet me at the TV tower at 5 a.m. sharp. There's a traitor among us.
So, the miracle of the harmony is known as anti-spiritual magecraft over there? How dreadfully grim. The difference is greater than that between fresh flowers and poisonous weeds, or butterflies and moths. The bronze melodia of that world has a persona like that?
Suits you rather well. Don't you think, Mr. One?
I'm mischievous, not a sociopath.
Speaking of which, it's rare for you not to be sharing a body with Sunday. Don't you want to pay him a visit? It's a rare opportunity.
Nah, he's up to his neck in the Phantasmoon games. No need to burden his schedule. Besides, I have a feeling that there are plenty of explosive scenes waiting for me. 1,000,000 times more explosive than his. What about you? The King of Heroes has already manifested, so why have you become a servant as well? I don't see any connection between you two.
That's beside the point, Mr. One. In a Holy Grail war, only one thing matters. Surviving to the end.
Do you really think Kuchiba believes your reasoning? That the little girl, Rin Tosaka, is the true mastermind?
Reasoning, lies, does it really matter? As long as she leads them into our trap, it's enough. By then, whether we expose the culprit or seize the treasures for ourselves, we'll be calling the shots.
Just the kind of servant I like. Making a comeback after all these years. I really can't wait. 1 week? No, we shall emerge as the final victors of this Holy Grail war.
Ashvale betrayed us. He's about to make contact with Sparksy in the station director's office. Yes. It's the tuning power of the harmony. Tuners can connect with and influence the consciousness of others. The Special Ops team has sealed all the exits. We're on standby here to prevent anyone from leaving. We'll leave the station director's office to you two. We aim to catch them all in one fell swoop. If the threat escalates, you have permission to engage in combat. Any questions? He'll spill once he's in the interrogation room.
Please, look back for me.
Please look back. No, looking back would kill them. Oh, but do it anyway. Castorus, oh Castorus. How could you succumb to a command spell? Oh, help. What should I do?
I know there's someone backing you. And I know you want to use the treasures to get back into the Phantasmoon games. You've been plotting against her this whole time. Earlier, you intentionally lured Goldie to her, hoping that they'd kill each other off. Right?
You're a master detective indeed. Then you should also know she's powerful enough to steamroll the Holy Grail War overnight. Why risk declaring war on her just to turn me?
Even goddesses have weaknesses. The fact that you accepted the invitation to come here is proof of that. Even with an imaginated body granted by the Holy Grail, the wish power of this land can only sustain her for 7 days. In other words, if you and I join forces, slaying a goddess is not a pipe dream.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. But if this works out, I can get rid of anybody who stands in my way, be it goddess or detective. Everything is going exactly as planned. I'll be the heroine of the new world.
I can see her entire inner monologue. Is she completely oblivious? A fool in every sense of the word. But no matter, she's merely bait, so she's welcome to drown in her delusions. At this rate, it's a matter of time before I expose this hypocrite.
The god of the new world clearly should be me. So why does it feel like I'm getting 0 screen time? Finally fallen into our trap!
Everyone looks so confused. Oh, that's on me. I forgot to warn you all before setting you up. Oh, come now, Miss Streamer. The person you plan to backstab has arrived. It's time to prove your strength to me.
I knew you'd sit back and watch us fight. Good thing I saw this coming. Sorry, great detective, but your plan is about to fall flat. The one and only winner of this Holy Grail War is me, the Great Sparksy! All you losers, get ready to be wiped out by Ryder's Reality Marble and die a miserable death! Say your line, Sparklet. The audience is watching.
Enter dormant sleep in my embrace. Sink into muddy death amidst fresh flowers. This is my noble phantasm, flower for Thanatos. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
What a pity. Your stream has already been taken down by the mods. The Phantasmoon games are on, so this Holy Grail War must conclude in secrecy.
under-leveled. Sorry.
rob my sparks heads of this kind of fun. But the stream's been cut. They can always watch a VOD. Oh, right. Needs to stay in character. We can't have you handing out intel to the hero now, can we? Got it. Been holding back this entire time. By the command spell, I order you! Unleash your noble phantasm at 200%! Attack! I'm sorry, but I can feel the power surging through me!
Master One. Run.
You've got to be kidding! Our screen time is over?
There's two goddesses?
I will not allow such a thing to happen. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy deaths. This isn't the first time I have faced death. I finally understand its meaning. I am no longer afraid.
Easy now, easy. Home turf advantage? I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Here, the elixir of youth. Please, take it and forgive me. This elixir is the real deal, but I have a feeling using it to extend my life would bring some serious bad karma. So I haven't dared to touch a single drop. Mr. One, anyone with eyes can see he doesn't have a single good intention. It would only be a matter of time before he showed his true colors. So I took the initiative to dissolve our contract. Without his imaginated body, he probably reverted back to a halo. That guy was definitely interested in the elixir. He said, "I finally thought of the right way to fly with my ear wings. I want to go back to when I was a kid and try it out." Well, he won't get the chance now. You're welcome. Look on the bright side. At least we lured out the true culprit and figured out what she's up to.
Spot on. She left a challenge. We are to hand over the Holy Grail at the Star Rail Fest before the 7th day. Otherwise, she'll start the ritual and take the Holy Grail herself.
It's still early. Where to now? It's still early. Where to now?